What is design thinking? What makes it so effective? And why has it become a buzzword across industries? Hi, I'm Davide, a senior UX designer, and in our session today, we'll dive into the world of design thinking. We are not just going to talk theory. I'll walk you through real-life examples to show how design thinking is applied in practical scenarios. This approach, embraced by top innovators, involves 5 key stages: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. We'll explore how this method not only fosters groundbreaking innovations, but also deeply understands and addresses user needs. Join me in uncovering the transformative power of design thinking, where empathy sparks creativity and ideas evolve into impactful solutions. Design thinking is a user-centered approach to problem-solving that encourages businesses, educators, designers, and even social activists to focus on the people they are creating for. This leads to better products, services, and internal processes. When you sit down to create a solution for a business need, the first question should always be, what's the human need behind it? The approach has been around for decades, but it gained popularity in the business world through the work of David Kelley, founder of the design firm Ideate and Stanford Design School. It is now used by a wide range of organizations, from Fortune 500 companies to non-profit and startups, to tackle a variety of challenges. The beauty of design thinking lies in its highly user-centric approach that focuses on understanding the end user for whom you're designing. The process is broken down into 5 distinct phases: emphasize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. These stages are not linear. They are iterative and can often happen simultaneously or be repeated several times. The goal is to understand the user, challenge assumptions, redefine problems, and create innovative solutions to prototype and test. By using this process, design thinking facilitates the creation of products, services, or experiences that are not only innovative, but also deeply resonate with users. The first stage of design thinking is to gain an empathic understanding of the problem you are trying to solve. This involves consulting experts to find out more about the area of concern, through observing, engaging, and empathizing with people to understand their experiences and motivations, as well as immersing yourself into the physical environment so you can gain a deeper personal understanding of the issue involved. Empathy is crucial to a human-centered design process such as design thinking. And empathy allows design thinkers to set aside their own assumptions about the world in order to gain insights into users and their needs. Let's put this into practice. Imagine a team who wants to develop an app for fitness enthusiasts. So first of all, the team would need to develop a deep understanding of potential users. So the team conducts interviews and surveys with a diverse group of people. They observe people in gyms, talk to personal trainers, and study online fitness forums. The goal is to understand the challenges, motivations, and behavior of people when it comes to fitness, including common obstacles like lack of time, motivation, or knowledge about effective exercise. The define stage will gather the information you have created and collected during the emphasize stage. Here you will analyze your observation and synthesize them in order to define the core problems you and your team have identified up to this point. This is a crucial stage as it involves bringing clarity and focus to the design space. It's about crafting a problem statement that is human-centric and based on the insights of the emphasize phase. Let's now go back to our example of the product team. After gathering insights, the team identifies key user needs. For example, a need for personalized workout plans, guidance on performing exercise correctly, and a way to track progress. The defined problems becomes: fitness enthusiast needs a personalized, easy-to-use app that guides them in their workouts and help them track their fitness journey. During the third stage of the design thinking process, designers are ready to start generating ideas. You've understood your users and their needs in the emphasize phase. You've analyzed and synthesized your observation in the define stage and ended up with a human-centered problem statement. With this solid background, you and your team members can now start to think outside the box, to identify new solutions to the problem statement you have created, and you can start look for alternative ways of viewing the problem. In our example, the team brainstorms a variety of features and solutions: video tutorials for exercise, customizable workout plans, integration with wearables for tracking fitness metrics, social features for motivations, and gamification elements to make fitness fun. They think broadly, considering both common and out-of-the-box ideas. This is an experimental phase. The aim is to identify the best possible solution for each of the problems identified during the first 3 stages. The solutions are implemented within prototypes, and one by one they are investigated and either accepted, improved and re-examined, or rejected on the basis of the user's experiences. By the end of this stage, the design team will have a better idea of the constraints inherent to the product and the problems that are present. This is the time to make adjustments and refine your approach. Now, looking at our example, the team creates a basic prototype of the app, incorporating key features like video tutorials, a workout customization interface, and basic tracking functionalities. This prototype is designed to be functional enough to give users a real feel of the app, but simple enough to be adjusted based on feedbacks without wasting too much time. Designer and evaluators thoroughly put the final product through its pace, using the top solution figured out in the prototyping stage. This step is actually the last one in the 5-step model, but remember, this is a cycle. So the insights gained from the testing, they often lead back to rethinking some problems or getting a better grip on what the user might need, how they use the product, and how they're feeling. It's all about empathy. And even at this stage, designers are still tweaking and fine-tuning things. Why? Because they want to eliminate any issue and really get a deep understanding of both the users and the product. In our example, the prototype is tested with a group of users fitting the target demographic. They use the app for a set period, providing feedbacks on usability, content quality, and overall engagement. Users enjoy the video tutorials, but suggest improvements in the personalization algorithm and request additional features like the iteratives. What is essential to remember here is that the 5 stages are not always sequential. They do not have to follow a specific order and can often occur in parallel or be repeated iteratively. As such, the stages should be understood as different modes that contribute to the entire design project, rather than sequential steps. Design thinking is an iterative process in which we seek to understand the user, challenge assumptions, and redefine problems, in an attempt to identify alternative strategies and solutions that might not be instantly apparent with our initial level of understanding. At the core of design thinking is the intention to improve products by analyzing and understanding how user interacts with products and investigating the condition in which they operate. This approach is typically user-centric, aims at creating an holistic and empathic understanding of the problems that people face. Design thinking helps us to get a deep sense of what user needs, to uncover hidden needs, and to find solutions that resonate with users. Design thinking is more than just a method. It's a way of seeing and solving problems. It's about being human-centered, collaborative, and iterative. Whether you're working on a new product, service, or addressing a social issue, design thinking offers a way to deeply understand the people you're creating for, and to develop solutions that really fit into their lives. It's a powerful tool for anyone looking to create meaningful, effective, and user-friendly solutions in today's complex world. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.